What's up, friends and fellow 12s? Welcome to this week's edition of Talking Touchdowns. Oh, excuse me. I meant to say Talking Touchdown. This week we only have one touchdown to talk about because the Seahawks only scored one touchdown in Sunday's incredible 42-7 loss to the Rams. They say it's healthy to have a good cry to reduce the emotional stress caused by a pitiful performance from your favorite NFL team. Alas, it's time to saddle up as the Seahawks head to Dallas to take on the 8-6 Cowboys. Yeehaw! Literally nothing went right for the Seahawks on Sunday. Offense was bad, defense was bad, special teams was bad, even our golden boy Russell Wilson was bad. He fumbled the ball twice, he threw the ball backwards for a loss of 23, and even gave up a safety after being called for intentional grounding. Not to mention, he completed only 14 of 30 passes for 142 yards. The ever-consistent, ever-reliable QB finally proved that he is in fact human. Now don't get it twisted. In Russ, I trust. I do not place all of the blame on number 3. Unfortunately, he was under pressure on 61% of his dropbacks and was sacked 7 times for a loss of 71 yards. That's once for every member on the Rams' nasty front 7. Left guard Luke Joeckel alone allowed 2 sacks, 2 hits, and 3 hurries. It is definitely difficult to complete a pass when you are being harassed on nearly every play. Prior to Sunday's game, Seattle's defense allowed just 3.1 yards per carry in their previous 9 games, which was an NFL best. However, they allowed Todd Gurley to rush for 152 of the Rams' 244 total rush yards. Fast forward to this week, where Ezekiel Elliott returns from his suspension. Seattle is missing 4 Pro Bowl defenders and a 5th played through a hamstring injury. So what is the sum of Zeke minus 4 Pro Bowl defenders plus Dallas home field advantage? Math was never my subject. Dion Jordan and Frank Clark each got to Goff. Not that it really mattered. However, Dak Prescott has been sacked 27 times this season. Dallas's O-line is not what it used to be, and Seattle's front 7 is not what it used to be. I still give the edge to our front 7 for this one. Dak to Dez is an undeniable and sometimes unstoppable connection. Dez Bryant has definitely earned himself a future trip to Canton with his ability to find the end zone and make unbelievable catches. Dallas has another future Hall of Famer in tight end Jason Witten. In his 15th season in the NFL, he continues to be a threat. He's built like Jimmy Graham, and we know how difficult it is for corners to stop Jimmy in the end zone. So Seattle will need corners Shaq Griffin, Jeremy Lane, Nico Thorpe, and Justin Coleman to take a page from Richard Sherman's book on how to be a shutdown corner. Dallas's defense has an edge that few defenses around the league do. Linebacker Sean Lee is indispensable to this defense, not only for his physical skill, but he's able to read the quarterback's call and set his defense up to know exactly what play is coming their way. With him in the game, it gives the Dallas defense a chance to be one step ahead of their opponents. And now for my game prediction. I am all about optimism, so for that reason alone, I'm going to reluctantly give the W to the Seahawks this week. You've got to imagine that last week's brutal loss is going to light a fire under Seattle's behind. Go Hawks! Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Seahawks FGSN.